Alright guys, I want to take a look at these two different landscaping rakes that I bought. The one at the top of the frame is from Lowe's, obviously with the blue handle. The one at the bottom of the frame I bought at Tractor Supply. And we're going to see what are the differences, if any, and what was the cost. With a landscaping rake, you can use it for moving and leveling dirt, leaves, and getting brush gathered up. It just depends on which side of the landscape rake you decide to use. The one with the teeth or the one with the flat straight edge. So as you can see, the one from Lowe's came pre-assembled. Not that there's a thing to getting together, but they're already assembled. In fact, they had a whole bunch of them that came in, and they had them on the floor, but they probably just hadn't got them ready to put out as far as on the rack, because each one of these were in pairs of 3. So I had to actually take it apart to get one. No big deal. And then you'll notice that the one that I bought from Tractor Supply actually came as 2 pieces. They were tie wrapped together. Now if you look at the overall length of the handles, the Kobalt is 68 inches. That's the exact handle length, versus 67 for the Tractor Supply one. The actual blade itself, each one of them is 36 inches long. They both have the same amount of teeth, 36. Now as far as the extrusion, the thickness, I mic'd both of them on the flat blade on the back side, and the Kobalt was 113.5 thousandths, and the one from Tractor Supply, as you see here, was 116 thousandths thick, which for all intent purposes, that just could be the difference in just the tolerance that's allowable. Now we see that the Kobalt bolts, the handle bolts to the rake head, and the same is true for the one from Tractor Supply. The Lowe's unit bolts, the arms bolt on to the rake head, and then they bolt to the handle. The one from Tractor Supply is riveted the arms are riveted to the rake head, and then of course they would bolt to the handle. A major difference in the handles, obviously you see up front in the Kobalt, the attachment point. This is a metal handle. Now you see the attachment point, the amount of aluminum material on the Tractor Supply one, and the handle is fiberglass. Much nicer in my opinion. I'd much rather have the fiberglass than a metal handle. Now, as seen here, the Tractor Supply has a rubberized sleeve on the handle. Then it also has a nice textured rubberized end. The Kobalt also has a textured handle on the end covering, but has nothing in the center of it. So before I put this handle on, the one from Tractor Supply, I thought I'd show a close-up of the two handles close together so we could see the makeup, the difference. And to put the handle on to the rake head, the Tractor Supply rake, you will need a 10mm socket. So let's look at the profile of these. The Lowe's is on the left. And the Tractor Supply is on the right. Now the arms that come from the rake head to the handle are virtually the same. They're very stout. So what do I think? Well, the Lowe's rounded up is $60, 59 and change. The Tractor Supply is $45 rounded up, $44 and change. And in my opinion, I like the fiberglass handle. I like the fact that it has that little extra rubber on the handle in the center. But the big thing is the fiberglass handle. And the added benefit is it's $15 cheaper. So I will be returning the Lowe's unit.